Almost nobody gave Michigan State much of a chance to beat Ohio State, not without star quarterback Connor Cook. But Mark D'Antonio revamped the offense. Using 2 backup quarterbacks, the Spartans just ran and ran and ran on a rainy day. But more impressive was a dominant defense, which held Ohio State to 5 first downs and 132 total yards. And now Michigan State's path to the playoff is pretty simple. Win and they're in. All season we watched the Buckeyes. We saw all that talent. We remembered what they did last year, and we waited for the real Ohio State to show up. Never mind all that though. Michigan State knocked off the Buckeyes, and they probably knocked them out of the playoff race. And then afterwards, the Buckeyes imploded. Ezekiel Elliott called out his coaches, and he said he deserved more than 11 carries, never mind that he got 12. And he let everyone know he's turning pro after the season. After Saturday, we all know this much about Ohio State. The Buckeyes were not who we thought they were. It seems crazy, the idea that Les Miles might be about to get fired. He's got a national championship and 7 10-win seasons at LSU. But it has also been an uneasy and uncertain relationship with LSU fans from the very start. After 3 straight losses, it's clear that early number 2 ranking was fraudulent. The Tigers cannot pass, and that's been a consistent problem during Miles' tenure. And it's not clear now if even a win over Texas A&M will save his job. When Baylor lost a week ago to Oklahoma, the popular notion was that the Bears' playoff hopes were finished. But after an impressive performance in a win at Oklahoma State, it's time we reassessed. They won with their 3rd-string quarterback. They put up 700 yards on the Cowboys, and the defense limited Oklahoma State to 8 yards rushing. Baylor needs some help. It's still unlikely they'll get into the playoff, but the Bears clearly passed that eye test. The SEC's annual November dive into cupcakes gets plenty of criticism because people watch other conferences playing critical games and they see the SEC shooting layups. And then there was Saturday when South Carolina lost to the Citadel. And then there's Florida, you know, the SEC East champion Gators, supposed playoff contenders. They needed overtime to beat Florida Atlantic. Combined, the games were a knock to the SEC's prestige. Maybe it's time they knock off this scheduling model.